Hey everybody! Hopefully you can hear me. Ooh, 14 people, nice. Welcome to the stream. I am streaming game dev for the first time. Ambient sirens. I live like right near the fire station, so that comes with it. Can you guys all see my screen? Oh. Hey, Wo, and Ken, and lots of new people. Oh, Oate, hello, welcome. And Shirok, hello. Love seeing familiar names. Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Space Nomad. Welcome to the stream. Streaming some game dev today. Dig Dug, welcome. Lots of people in the chat. Thanks for coming. I don't even know how to stream game dev. I guess I'll just freestyle it. Your scene hierarchy is so messy. I'm not ready to be judged yet. There's a lot going on. Let me close these. Does that look a little bit cleaner? To be fair, it's a jam game. Also, I wasn't really sure like what I was doing, so I was just placing everything into the scene to see if I can get any leads. The chat was strategically placed over the hierarchy, yes. Definitely intentional. Love the art style in the thumbnail. Yeah, that's this part here. I don't know. Still working on it, but it's supposed to be kind of like a drawing style. Very hand-drawn type of game. And like each of these are a section. So I've just been piecing it together, but I don't really have any ideas on how to design the level. Is there anything playable yet? Yes, sort of. Let me show you. Let me see if I can switch. There. So there is movement. Not too happy with, like, it's not snappy enough, the movement. And I don't know if I like the camera following the character so much. I might change it to like room-based, you know, in Celeste, how it moves over from area to area. Might do that just because I have this little camera thing. So this camera is supposed to uncover hidden objects. So it is kind of like a puzzle platformer. These are not really, they can't damage you yet. But let me show you something that the camera can uncover. Ooh, yeah, not a fan of this. The camera needs so much work, but let's see. So this area is like a dark hallway kind of thing. So this bulb is broken, but if you go over it like this, it can fix itself and clear the path. So you can go with that. But then if you capture it, it's permanent. So even if you die and respawn, it should be there still. So I'm hoping I can make some puzzles with this. Let's see. Sketchy doodle style, yes. Add a subtle wobble. Yeah, I'm trying to get like a shader that could give my lines a little bit of squiggle. I've never been able to get platformer movement right. Yeah, it's a bit tough. I mean, it's gotta be snappy. Wait, the tactile keyboard is making me jealous. Yes. Love the red and black. Yeah, so this is the black and white jam, which ends on Tuesday, I think. So you can only use 2 colors. I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to use lighting, but you know, I'm just going with it. So I chose red and black to give a bit of a spooky vibe. But at the same time, I want it to be very, very fun. It doesn't have to be scary. I don't know why I did the blood drops. We'll see if it'll have any use. It might just be an obstacle. And this thing over here is supposed to be a snake's tongue, so maybe I'll make the snake's face. So the world is supposed to be kind of like a hell or a realm, like a evil realm, kind of. So that was my intention anyways. So this little girl is supposed to give me this camera. I won't have it until then. And then we can keep going. And let's see. Oh yeah, so this area. So this door is locked. And then if you go over here, there's a key. Not really puzzles yet, but this was supposed to be like the tutorial area. We'll see what I can do with that. Hey Bluepin and Axel, welcome to the stream. That's a neat idea. Seems like the camera control is keys. Have you tried mouse? I was deciding whether I should switch. So maybe do WASD for the character movement and then mouse for the camera. That might work. I don't know. We'll see. Once I get the movement right, I think I'll decide if I want to change it. Oh wow, you have the same protagonist as all of my games, except mine is hidden behind the player sprite. Oh, my little rectangle. Yeah. Everything gets brighter in the camera. Is that because of additive transparent textures? No, I just put some lighting on there. Let me show you. Where are you? So yeah, this is freeform lighting. So I just slapped that on top. Are you anyway connected to India? No, I'm not Indian, but I'm close by. But I was born in Canada. How do you handle interaction with other characters or props? Mostly using colliders. Yeah, I haven't done too much yet. I really procrastinated, but I was trying to get my idea straight. Hoping to have a dialogue system, but I'm not so sure I'll have time for that. I'd also go with mouse for camera. Yeah. I think that might be smarter. We'll see. Kind of freestyling the areas for now, but I think I'll have the characters start here. Learn what the obstacles and the platforming is. I was hoping to have like, what are these? Like some saws or something going up and down. So it's gonna be a platformer. And then, yeah, I don't know. I hope it'll work out. So what's this jam? I know the theme, but how long has it been going? I think it started on April 2nd. It's been like a week, but I didn't really have time to work on it during the weekdays. So it's called Black and White Jam. The theme is loop. Not a huge fan of that, but I mean, it could work. The way I'm trying to implement that is by having the puzzle aspect, so the camera capturing hidden objects and stuff, and then having it turn permanent even when you respawn, so maybe that'll give you access to different areas, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not too good at themes. I can show you. Let's see. This is one of the ideas I had for one of the levels. So it would be like this kind of area with fire at the bottom. So if you fall down, you would die. But in order to cross over here, like you wouldn't be able to jump over. So you need to go and look for like this lever thing, which would make the bridge appear. So then once you turn the lever, you can like die in the fire and then respawn here. I don't know. I'm not really good at level design. Oh yeah, what was the Ludum Dare theme? Oh, delay the inevitable? I think that's what it was. Yeah. Loop. I mean, it's generic, but I guess you can do a lot of stuff with it. I'll try to implement it better though. So, what should I work on? I also do have these little hearts that you can collect. So I guess I can work on that and make my obstacles damageable. It was stuck in a loop a while ago. Oh yeah, I think I remember that theme as well. Ludum Dare themes start becoming less game jam themes and slowly turn into game prompts. Yeah. I don't know. It's community voted, so I don't understand why most people hate the theme a lot of the time. But I guess people are just not on the same page. I'm eager for a theme that is actually a theme, like garden, space, forest, instead of a mechanic. Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know if we would see too many similar types of games, though. Because that would be like an environment. That could be interesting, though. Alrighty. Let's see. So, if my character starts here... How about you guys? Are you guys working on any games right now? Or I'd like to hear about them. Any game jams? Or your own projects? Yeah, I thought there were better ones and seemed like people generally disliked them most of the time. Yep. I don't know. I wonder who... I mean, I think it starts with like a lot of themes and then there's rounds to eliminate them. So I wonder why they're always kind of mediocre. Making things appear permanently seems to be too easy. Like you shoot with the camera wildly around and then you have a simple platformer. Yeah. Feel like there should be a better functionality to the camera. Whoopsies. Feel like I can do something else with it. I'm playing Overwatch, watching the stream, and working on my game at the same time. Wow. That's next level multitasking. But you're working on the black and white gem too, right? How's your game going? I would love to see different people interpret garden. Lots of greenhouses, backyards, but the ones that aren't would be awesome to witness. Yeah, that could be interesting. Like, it's all up to interpretation. And hopefully people don't always go the basic way, right? I'm extending my jam game at the moment. Dig Dug. What are you working on? Is it just your... Are you planning to release it on Steam or something? That could be fun. Animating assets for my game now. Oh yeah, I've always seen your stuff on Twitter. Looks amazing. And I think you use grease pencil, right? Which I'm really interested in these days. Love the drawn art style. Thank you. It kind of took me a while to come to this, actually, because I was working with just lines at first. Like, what was it? This one? And it didn't look that good, and I'm like, okay. Because when I was brainstorming, I was just using lines, and then when I saw this, it's like, this is too simple. This one. And it didn't look so good. So I started messing around with it, and the scribbling lines kind of look better. I guess the platforms are thicker, so it looks a little bit better. Working on 2 videos right now, and you know one of them. Wink wink. Yes, I do. I need to finish mine as well. Oh yeah, this art style is amazing, by the way. Thank you. Almost finished, just a couple of screens and sound effects and I'm done. I'll optimize the levels afterwards. Nice. So I guess you'll be taking it easy, unlike me this weekend. Really excited to play everyone's games though. I think Ludum starts with like 50 themes, then whittles it down to 4 rounds. I'm working on a game with hexagonal procedural generation. Ooh, that sounds cool. I've always wanted to dabble in some procedural generation, especially for levels. I'll do it someday, but that sounds pretty cool. Is it like a top-down game, or what kind of game is it? My game was essentially a copy of Vampire Survivors. I'm just polishing it so I can use it as a portfolio piece. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to get those projects in your portfolio. You can use it for school or jobs. Pretty good. I don't think I've played Vampire Survivors though, but I'm assuming it's a survival game. Marcel, hey, welcome to the stream. What are the current controls again? So, not a huge fan of them, but it is arrows for... Oh, did I do something? Anyways, arrows for movement, WASD for camera, and E for capturing. That's it. So people are suggesting I change the camera to mouse, which I might do. So just attach this game object to the cursor, I assume. Hopefully it'll look okay. There's too many ideas going in my head right now, and I need to like organize them, because I was thinking that like if you had the camera open for too long, so you can put away the camera and take it out. If you had it open for too long, it might spawn some devil enemies that can chase you. But again, I need to like get those core mechanics down. Thanks. 2D sculpting is really great in grease pencil. Helps a lot while animating. Yeah, I tried it for like one of my games and it was really good because the animating just took way less time. You don't need to redraw and stuff. I like it. Still working on Eternal Seas. Been mostly doing rendering optimizations and added a character creator. Nice. Rendering optimizations. That sounds like a bit of a pain, but it'll be worth it, right? It's kind of necessary to have those optimizations for a big game like that. You can take the position between the game camera and player as the focus point for the rendering camera. Position between the game camera and player. Ooh, I see what you mean. So if I move this, the camera will move over to kind of follow. I'm using Cinemachine right now for my player following movement. But that could be interesting. I don't really know what gameplay wise I'm gonna end up doing. I just like messing around with it. Nice. I mean, that's always cool. It's like experimenting. Anisha, how do you plan on implementing the loop theme? Oh yeah. I mean, it was supposed to be like, since this is in kind of like a realm or like a hell, I was supposed to do like rebirth. So if you die and then you respawn, that was supposed to be my loop. It's not a very good interpretation, but each loop, I don't know, doesn't really make sense. But yeah, those were my lines of thought. The public votes on all of them before individual voting rounds. Oh yeah, Ludumdar stuff. Yep. Rendering optimizations have been a huge pain. Our designer made a huge island. Oh boy. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean the bigger the map gets, right? I see potential to put a timer at the platform you make appear with the WASD camera. Could be a bit of difficulty to capture the platforms and traverse within the time limit. Yeah. Oops. Put a timer at the platform. Yeah, I was planning to maybe do disappearing platforms. Yeah, I really need to work on the puzzle aspect a little bit more, because I do have the basics of a platformer in, but how can I make it different, right? Where did my key go? Should be there. You mean respawning? And what are the mechanics you made? So basically platforming controls. Okay, what's going on here? Platforming controls, and then this camera, which can uncover hidden items and like dark areas, stuff like that. Hey, what happened to my key? Maybe instead of permanently staying in the world when you use the camera, it only stays in for a few seconds. That could work too. That would make the user think fast. Let's move this up a bit. Okay. Oh, that's why. My cat is meowing. Let's see. Guess I'll start with some obstacles. Or should I just use a polygon? Danger. I just grabbed the script from a previous game jam. Let's see. So if destroy our player. Technically show the death animation. Probably needs to be a trigger. Also, I have no rigid body on there. I don't think I've even done checkpoints before, so I need to figure out how to do that. I assume you just give it a point and then respawn it there. Give Python a try, I guess. Oh, Pygame. Haven't tried that before. But I remember helping my sister with some of her projects in school. Okay, that does the job. I think I'll make it a basic platformer for now. think it's time for some brainstorming. Is this for the LD jam? No, this is for the black and white jam. So I think it was 10 days long. Oh man, we got spam in the chat again. Is Vincent here? Otherwise I can do it. The spam bots love game dev, I guess. Oh, my cat's here. Let's see. Oh. Time to help me with some game dev. Say hi. Alright. Okay. Thanks for deleting those, Vincent. Actually, yeah, I think I do like the idea of not making it permanent, but I don't know. That kind of doesn't work for my idea of loop, though. Respawning so that you can use what you did in your previous run. I think there's a game. I think it was Braid kind of does something similar. Like you can backtrack. You can do something and then backtrack and then use it. I kind of want to go for something like that. Kitty, kitty. He's still on my lap here. They know how desperate game devs are. Yeah, we'll take anyone on our stream. Alright. So, I wonder what kind of puzzles Braid did. I didn't really play it for too long, but I did like the puzzle aspect of it. Using what you did in a previous run. My cat loves sitting in my lap too. Yeah, only this one though. The other one just doesn't really like being pet that much. I had a similar puzzle game for a jam where you had a specified number of jellies. You can freeze yourself in midair and use it as a platform. Hey, that's cool. Little jellies. Freeze yourself in midair. I like that. So like once you freeze, do you respawn somewhere? Then you can keep doing that. Yeah, Braid and some other games do similar things. Makes sense. In that case, permanence makes more sense probably. Yeah. If I'm gonna keep my idea of loop, then it would make the most sense. I just need to make better puzzles. Same with mine, only one of them is affectionate. Yeah, they all have their own personalities. Yes, you respawn at the beginning. Yeah, that's a pretty cool puzzle mechanic. Using yourself as a platform. Ooh. Maybe you can have like, whoa, only 3 respawns until you reach the next door. Would that make sense? So yeah, maybe that might make things a little bit more intricate. Only spawn 3 times before it's game over. That just adds another layer without making things actually interesting. Lomania, hello, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I think I remember a game where you played as a robot or something and you'd use corpses of previous attempts as platforms. Yeah, that seems like a solid mechanic. I think one of the Brackies game jams did Rewind one time, and I remember seeing a game where you can use each other as platforms, and I think it was Benbonk and Yannick. I think they made a game like that. In Minute Player dies in every 60 seconds. They keep the weapons but respawn at start unless checkpoint is saved. Yeah, maybe something like that. Keep the weapons. Keep the weapons. Not sure if... I mean, I didn't want to make my platforming too complicated since I have this camera mechanic. So I wasn't really going to do... have the player do damage. So I'm not sure if weapons would be a good idea, but changing the environment would have been good. It has to be limited, otherwise you can cheese your way to victory. Yeah. So we'll probably have like 3 respawns or something. Oops, I gotta let my cat out. I'll be right back. Okay. My idea for the jam is very simple. You play the same level over and over, just with more obstacles. I mean, that's fine. And you said you had multiple levels coming, right? So I'm sure you can make it more complicated. Your cat sounds a little similar to mine. Yeah. He likes to chat a lot. There. My OBS said it's disconnected. Thanks for streaming this. Today I was feeling a bit demotivated to work on my game, but the stream is really inspiring. Oh, no problem. I'm actually really glad that can help. It's my first time streaming game dev, so I was a little bit nervous. People who review jam games don't play or care about cheesing. I think they're most likely to get frustrated by the limited number of attempts and leave a poor review. That is true. I feel like people have less tolerance for jam games. One time I didn't do checkpoints, and all the comments were that they were frustrated because there were no checkpoints and they had to start from the beginning, and I didn't even consider that. I like the artwork. It's simple. Yeah. It's a black and white jam, and you can only use 2 colors, so I'm like, okay, let's keep this simple. Hand-drawn style. I have never participated in a game jam, actually. Really? Wow. I've only done game jams. I haven't worked on my own proper project before. But you made Firework Mania? I think that's what it's called, which is amazing. Okay. It was buffering, but I think you guys are back now. Stream lagged for a second, yeah. Sorry about that. Is this your first time game dev? Yep, it's my first time. Don't judge my code, please. Or my hierarchy. Pretend this is not here. Emerald003, hello! I recognize you from last week's stream. Welcome back. Well, sure, I saw you live stream before. Yes, I did play some games before in live streams, but never done game dev on stream. Fabulous games. Live streaming, let's go. Yes, I'm back. Back for some game deving. Done game dev since 2006. Never a jam. Wow. But have a release game. Yeah. That's all that matters. Let's see. I like to consider that just stacking up on the experience with game jams, but that's not really the case. Can totally see how game jams can be a good learning activity, even from a boomer like me. It definitely forces me to learn some, like try out some new stuff and experiment. I always have a good time. Can you try to speed run your game for now? The camera and the movement kind of sucks, and there's nothing really to speed run. There may be potential in the future. Never touched a game jam either, but maybe one day. I always want to work on my own random projects. That's totally fine. Game jams usually just inspire me with the theme. That's why I do them. And the timeline. That kind of lights a fire under my butt to get things done. Which is not really good, because that means I don't have my own discipline to work on my own project. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Please organize the hierarchy. It hurts my eyes. Hey, come on. I said no judging the hierarchy. I'm gonna have to like blur it out so no one judges it. I did have the chat on top of here before, unintentionally. Good luck on your game. Thank you. Have to go now because it's very late and I have 2 midterms to write tomorrow. I also spent the whole semester working, doing game dev. Haven't learned. Alright, praying for you to learn some more game dev. But thank you for dropping by, Space Nomad. I appreciate it. Yeah, you saw my Will You Snail stream. That was last week. Trying to stream more, getting a little bit more comfortable. I'm not too entertaining, but you know, I'm getting used to it. The way I organize my objects is using an empty game object for environment, rendering, characters. Yeah, maybe I should do that, because I do have platforms here, which is a big mess as well. And then I kind of grouped up these areas. Group these particles. Haven't really used those yet. That's a smart idea though. I was kind of freestyling for the most part, so just placing sprites in. Didn't consider my organization too much. I've done game dev on and off since I was 13, so 12 years now, and I'm still gathering experience. Dang, that's a long time. I think I started when I was like 17 maybe. So it's also been a while, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting any better. I really want to release a game though, but I've been finding it hard to get inspired. How can you stream and make games at the same time? I can't even do one. This is my first time and I don't think I'm getting too much done, but it is nice to chat with everyone and get some more ideas. Because developing by yourself is a little bit limiting, right? Always thinking of your own ideas. I have since 2006, on and off too. Have a released game on Steam. Yes. Totally a suggestion, maybe out of scope, but what if you had a reversible component? Then a reverse snapshot list. Could keep track of all reversible objects. X, Y, Z, every few... That sounds very complicated, but let me try to figure out what that means in simplified versions. Pressing a button could start kind of rewinding these objects. Ooh. That could be interesting. I mean, I have like this obstacle thing, like a chainsaw. Wait, that wouldn't really help reversing. Uh-oh. YouTube is telling me that it might buffer my stream. Hopefully not. Okay. My problem is that I don't even play games in my free time, so is game dev really for me? You don't really need to play games to do game dev. I don't even call myself a huge gamer. There were a lot of games that I played that I really loved. That's why I like making games and making experiences. I don't think they're really the same thing. Let's see. Whee. Man, the hidden objects part is too obvious. Like, it's obvious that the question mark needs a camera on it, so it's not even a puzzle. I do think the new area that I'm adding might be more puzzle type, so maybe I'll try making that. Props to you for streaming game dev for the first time. Thanks. It's been good so far. I've always been scared to like show my work or my code, especially when it's kind of sloppy like this. But who cares, right? As long as you're learning and getting things done. Stream is fine. Cool. If you hit refresh button, the stream pops right back up. Okay. Let's see. Generally, it's about you having to trick your brain to feel progress, which you can see. Renaming a class, adding. Yeah. Doing a little bit every day. And just feeling like you actually get things done. I think being stuck on bugs and stuff is when you get a little bit frustrated or burnt out, when you don't really visually see progress. Your game is basically the result of 1,000 tiny successes, if you think about it. Ooh, I like that. So just remove the question mark. Yeah, true. Maybe I'll just make it a typical block, right? But then it doesn't really make sense. Alright, let's create this new area. Good luck with your current jam. I gotta get back to finishing client work to try and keep myself free for the Bullet Hell Jam 2022. Ooh. Oh, I've always seen that jam. It looks like fun. Well, thank you for dropping by. I'll see you. See you at the next one, hopefully. I know those people exist. I sometimes don't know if I just lack confidence to show my work. Oops. Definitely get your game out and have people play it. It's very satisfying too. An auto runner platformer where you have to switch to reveal the platform. That's a neat idea. Switch to reveal the platforms. That's cool. If I can reassure you from my brief experience, people are very nice. True. The game dev community is very, very nice. Alright. Time to... I'm definitely going to be moving these to new scenes after. This collider is not even on my platform. What am I doing? I'll figure it out later. Where's my reference? Oh, I think I did have background music. Is it done? No, it's finished. Has it been an hour already? Did you guys hear the music before? I hope so. My code for the jam was pretty neat until today, ... Ooh, what happened? So, what is the initial concept that you want to accomplish in this jam? Well, it's called the black and white jam, so I'm using 2 colors, but the theme is loop. So I was hoping that my respawning, along with this camera mechanic, what's going on here? Okay. Respawning along with camera mechanic would help you pass like the levels. Not so sure anymore. I think I have to think about it a little bit more. So doing that should technically unlock the door. But that's like, this is like simple. This should be happening right after I learn the camera mechanic. Where was I? Just working on menus and pausing the game. Game Ranch. Developer from Lahore trying hard to complete a freelance project by this weekend. Just stop by. Good luck for the game. Thank you for dropping by and good luck on your freelance project. That platform has seen some stuff. Yeah, it's kind of weird because my platforms are not straight. Well, some of them are. And I don't know if I want to use a polygon collider. I mean, does it hurt to use a polygon collider in these kind of situations? Maybe because it's 2D, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, but then it gets bumpy. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah. So... it'll probably just have to be a polygon collider on this part. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. I did it for some of them. Something like that. That might be the best option. I'm not even showing my proper screen. Whoops. Changed it to a polygon collider. Yeah, it was playing at the start. Cool. Use a polygon or edge collider. It works significantly better for curved surfaces. Yep. Just changed it now. I think this will work better. Does a red overlay work with a 2D light? It's a cool effect. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if it's allowed in the jam. I don't know if lighting was kind of allowed, but I'm just gonna go with it because it looks cool. Alright, new area. Let's just roughly sketch it out. So technically at the bottom, these should be prefabs. I think I'll change this to fire, but it does the same thing. Danger. And then something like this. I did have some like spooky eyes here. Wait, what was my plan here? Whoa. Not so sure. I'm out. Nice chill stream. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Just doing some random level design here. Hello, Trent. Welcome to the stream. Just doing some game jamming. Oh my. Where do these spikes come from? You killed the spikes. What spikes? That never happened. Okay. Just trying some random maps. We saw it. Okay. Ooh, okay, I kind of like this. So. I don't like how this platform looks. Might have to change it. So basically, there might be like something important in these areas. I think that could work. Or there could be nothing. So if I keep searching. These are not even dangerous. What happened? Oh, they're missing the colliders. When was the last you saved this Unity scene? Oh. I mean, I think I do press Control S, but let me do it, just in case. Jammin', very nice, very nice. What's the theme of the jam? The theme is loop. Not a huge fan. But I mean, it's pretty generic, so you can kind of come up with anything. I just realized that for Bracky's Game Jam, I made a game in black and white, even though it wasn't needed. I mean, I think that's the 1-bit style, right? camera. Let's see. Why is it all the way over here? Wait. It was definitely not like that. Remember that we only see the game dev view. Oh yeah, keep forgetting to flip it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. What do you guys think of this? So you would have to like search the different areas for something useful. Whee! Still not damaging me because it's not a trigger. Just need to make my puzzles more trickier. So we can do like another hidden area here, but it'll have nothing in it. So you just wasted your time coming over here for nothing. Definitely gonna change this platform art. I think you can get OBS to auto switch. Ooh, yeah. I'll try to figure that out for next time. I think this is cool. I would add sound effects for polishing purposes. Definitely. I love sound design. I'm excited to do that. So the player knows he found something secret and gets rewarded. True. There's a certain sound of jump. So you need to go find the lever in one of these hidden areas to make like a bridge spawn. Then you can die and then respawn up here. Is that a good puzzle? Or is it just too tedious? I should make more complex puzzles. Proceeds to make an empty area. Yeah. Add weeping angels to the game. You have to use the camera to make them freeze, and if they touch you, you get sent back in time. Ooh, that is a good idea. I did have the idea to make things freeze in their place. I'm trying to figure out how to use that puzzle aspect for the looping theme. So the respawning theme. Maybe freezing them in a certain area could be cool. Or I think Shirok said like she made them freeze as platforms. So maybe something like that could be good too. Making the camera freeze things to create platforms. That could be cool. Might do that. That sounds good. Oh, hey, you came back because I mentioned you. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I'm gonna yoink your idea. Maybe I'll add a couple more areas. I'll probably make like these hearts be collectible just to increase your score and such. I'm working on my game with the stream running in the background. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. Cool. I hope you're making progress. AKZ Dev, hello. Is that how you say your name, or is it just Axe? Axe Dev, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're in the black and white gem as well, right? We're all just working together. Are you working on your game right now, or what's going on? How come I can't rotate this? Was this always a thing? I think it was. A while ago, I made a game where, according to the story, the player is stuck in a loop caused by a hallucinogen. So in the game, I made the player keep walking up the same hour, but parts of his house change and he gets more and more paranoid. 3D game, so totally different. That sounds like a creepy game. The house changes. That's pretty cool. And making people feel like paranoid. I like that. Yep, currently working on my game. Nice. I hope it's going well. We still have a couple days. I'm still kind of in a little bit of a mess, but things are coming along. So let's open up this notepad. What does the camera do? Hidden objects. Or shows hidden objects. Also freeze things in place. I think I can use that as a better... Is there anything else? But is it only gonna freeze certain things? There should be an indication. What kind of things? Or I guess it could have the sound effect. That could be consistent. My 4K screen crying showing 720p video. Yeah. I think, doesn't YouTube always stream 720? Or is it because my internet can't handle it? Freeze things in place. Yeah, anyways, there should be some sort of indication when camera hovers over it. Same with this. What other puzzles? Oh yeah. I gotta implement this better. So theme, loop, respawning, but keeping things from previous on. Only 3 respawns per. I don't even know if I'm gonna do levels. I think a level might be door to door. Maybe add a camera shake for polish. Yes, definitely gonna add camera shakes and import Dotween because I love that thing. It makes the UI look so much cooler. Or it just makes things easier. Loop, loop, loop. Respawning, but keep things from previous run. So like the bridge thing that I'm making, bridge to cross platform. Frozen platforms? Should those be permanent? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. BRB. BRB. I'm back. Okay. How long have I even been streaming? An hour and 40 minutes. It's been a while. Dotween, is that like lean tween? I don't think I've used lean tween. Let's see what that is. Efficient tweening engine for Unity 3D. It might be similar. Basically makes animating way easier. You kind of just do it in the code. And you don't need to manually animate things. And it does like, it handles shake and like jumps. Anything to make your UI look better. I've used it in my game, like actual game objects before, so. Depends on your use case, but it's been helpful. Chair stream, let's go. Yes, that was probably more entertaining than myself. David, hi, welcome. Good to see you back. Imagine the notepad starts writing on its own. Yes, that would be perfect for this horror type of game. Alright, so I sort of mapped out this section. This needs to be a death pit. No leniency. Sure. Anyone know how to get these rotating properly? Why does that happen? I'm sure it's happened to me before. Might replace this with fire, we'll see. Does the same job, so it doesn't matter too much. Ooh, maybe these hearts can fill up like... I'm getting ahead of myself again. I need to figure out the basics. But the hearts could fill up like a bar to get you an extra respawn or something like that. Anyways, what was I doing? Camera shows hidden objects, freeze things in place. DoTween and LeanTween are pretty similar. I think it's mainly preference based. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't heard of LeanTween before. But I've heard DoTween around. That's how I came across it, I'm sure. Good to see you streaming again. Yes, getting a little more comfortable, so. I don't talk a lot though, so I'm sorry if I'm not too entertaining. Ooh woo, Phil C. I think you have to assign it as a child to another game object and rotate the parent. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I don't know where the parent object goes when I did that. Hello. Let's just try here. Oh my, the pivot is, I don't even know where. Over there. It's still doing the same thing. It don't work. It's like, is it not straight? I'll figure it out later. Where did you learn game development from? Well, I was lucky enough to be taught some game development in high school. So in my computer science class, our teacher kind of taught us one unit of game dev. in Game Maker Studio. I think I mostly did the drag and dropping though at that time. But we basically learned it there and I loved it. I almost went in to do like a game dev major, but it didn't seem too realistic, so I just did programming. And then I learned Unity by myself in university, I think. Where did you learn game dev? Anyone in the chat can answer that. Did you guys learn by yourself, or did you have some resources? Look at that, you can stop on the walls. Really? That's fine. Oh, the pivot on this is somewhere else, for sure. What? No, it is there. Oh, my bad. I had no clue what I was doing when I started. Oh, hey Jason. Thanks for joining the stream. It's my first time streaming some game dev. On the job. That's pretty cool. I started with an after school boot camp for Game Maker in middle school when it was YouTube Tutorial City for like 5 years. True. That's cool that you had a boot camp kind of thing. But yeah, YouTube has everything. I mean, sometimes you have to dig, but I mean, it's free and it's there for everybody. I was staying up too late watching YouTube tutorials when I came across a Brackeys video. Oh, that's an amazing origin story. Who misses Brackeys? It's already been like a year, I think, or maybe even 2 years. They had too many good tutorials. Through innumerable trashed projects. Hey, every project is a stepping stone. That's how you learn. I mean, I'm sure you're getting better every project, even though it's trashed, which is basically my stuff too. I don't touch it after the game jam. I started picking apart the Minecraft source code when I was playing the game because I wanted to make mods for it. I think a lot of people start with making mods. That's awesome. Pretty much self-taught. I just liked creating stuff when I was younger. Whenever it was, I wanted to make it. Whatever it was, I wanted to make it. When I tried to make games, I instantly fell in love with it. Yes. Game dev is awesome. There's so many different aspects that you can put together. So even if you don't like one part, there's like another part that you might like better. And then combining all these different parts is just the best. I'm doing a degree in game development. Blessed to have lots of people guiding me. Oh, that's nice. That sounds so fun. That would have been my ideal major as well. Like, I did software engineering and it was okay. I had some courses that were not that fun. But they all helped me, so. And it's always just nice being in the school environment, having those resources, people to learn from, and then people who like the same things as you. You're making a platformer? Yes, I'm making a platformer. It is a puzzle platformer, technically. Let me show you the more interesting parts. Actually, nothing's really interesting right now, but this area has more stuff going on. We got my little character who is not drawn in yet. Some basic movement that I'm not too happy with, but it's fine for now. And this little camera that's supposed to uncover hidden items and make things freeze in place. Technically, this girl is supposed to give me the camera. Eee. And then, oh no, there's nowhere to go. So if you fall off here, you're gonna die. What's this? Ooh. So you can capture it. I made it sound a little bit more interesting than it is. Let's see. I'm in CS now to keep doors open, but after doing a jam with local Ubisoft a few weeks ago, I kind of wish I did game dev program. I mean, I feel like CS is the more generic path to go because it still teaches you programming and stuff, and you can still land a game dev job. So I think you'll be fine, but I mean, it's kind of nice to be learning things that you're actually interested in, so I understand your thoughts. I mean, I don't even work in game dev, I work in like finance, but I'm still doing programming, which is what I like. Sheesh, what is this, AAA? What is this AAA game called? Oh my gosh. Come on, this looks indie to the max. But welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Buy for $80. You guys are too nice. And this platform is not ground because I can't jump. Looks really cool in play mode. Thanks. Yeah, once I get that movement and the camera movement a little bit more polished, I'm hoping it'll be good. And of course, more obstacles. It might be like a little bit of a precision platformer. We'll see. But slow paced so that you can solve some puzzles on the side. I like the flashlight idea. Thank you. It's like a little camera, so it's dual purpose. Flashlight plus capturing things and making them permanent. Is your keyboard sound also going to be included in the game soundtrack? Yeah, some ambience. Probably kind of loud because my mic's right here. Hopefully not too distracting. I think the movement's just like too slow. We'll see once I get some character animation in. What do you think of the working conditions in this industry? In game dev or in like tech? I think in tech, like personally at my job, the conditions are great. I've been having a great time. But I've heard like in the game dev industry there's a lot of crunching, which I do sometimes at my job actually, but it's like not as intense and deadline heavy. Also there's like, I don't know, game dev has, some of the bigger companies have their rumors and scandals, so I can't really talk too much on it since I have no experience there. Does anyone here work in the game dev industry? Maybe you have a better idea. Honestly though, it looks great. Thank you. Let's hope I can get something functional and fun. I feel like my games are never that fun. They need some work in that aspect. Wow, this is really coming along. The last hour has been crazy. Nice work. Oh, did I even do that much? I don't know. I mean, I guess I built that new area, but it still needs polishing. Maybe I should learn how to do checkpoints. I mean, this was my brainstorming sketch. Anything else I can add? I was hoping to add like maybe a chasing devil kind of level where you have to run horizontally and just like try to avoid him. Or maybe like some bullet kind of boss while you run away. Maybe. We shall see if I have time. And then I'll definitely add the snake's head along with the tongue over there. I'll probably put it somewhere else though. So we have lots of obstacles. I'm not too worried about the platforming aspect of it. It's the puzzle. I am suffering doing back-end software, so I started volunteering at a local game dev studio. Hope something comes out of it. Nice. Yeah. If you're working for free, that's not the greatest. Unless it's just like a little indie studio. I mean, like students who work for free as well. That would be fine. I'm not about crunching life, that's why I'm staying as an indie dev. Yep, same for me. Not super interested in getting into the AAA studios. Even though it would be good experience, for sure. Even in terms of like how to manage a project, whether it's good or bad. I'm sure you can learn a lot. Working for free, ooh. I mean, as long as everyone else is working for free and it's like more of a free time project, then it's fine. But if you're working for an actual company and volunteering, I don't think that's a good idea. Too many companies seem to prey on the passions of game developers. Ooh, yeah, true. That's always what I read about in articles. Just because they love game dev doesn't mean they're willing to work overtime and whatnot. Ooh, I hope I can get this like card aspect in here. Might be too much. We'll see. definitely some ghosts or devils or angry people. Characters need to be in here. I was thinking of making like maybe a calm level that's kind of like a garden. I wonder how a garden would look in red. And just have puzzles there without obstacles or anything. So maybe one boss and one calmer puzzle heavy area plus whatever area I'm working on right now. I think that'll be enough. I also want it to be more of an experience, like talking to this little girl or just taking in what kind of world you're in. I don't think I'll have time for dialogue though. It's already past midnight for me. Gotta hit the bed. Love the stream though. It's like a dev hangout. We'll catch you later. Yeah. Oh man, past midnight. Go to sleep. Thank you for dropping by and hanging out. Hopefully I'll do more of these since you guys seem to kind of like them. Yep. I'll see you in the Discord for sure. I think I'm scared of the community demand. It seems like game devs get a lot of backlash for design decisions, etc. Yeah, I mean, most of the time it's just people who are just gamers, right? Not even game devs. And they're playing these AAA games, and then they come and play our little indie games, and they're like, why is it not perfect? I mean, even the big companies can't be perfect. But yeah, I think just having the community involved in the development of your game is probably helpful, because they'll tell you things that you might miss. Or just even having that like demo period or alpha, anything like that. You'll probably get a better idea of what to have in your game or do better. It's all about that playtesting and feedback. Yeah, I think the thing I'm most scared of is just like reading Steam reviews after releasing a proper game. That's probably going to be one of my fears. Alright, what was I doing? Here's a question for you. What's your most proud feature implementation on your game dev journey? Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's see. Everyone can answer that one as well. I don't know. Most of mine have been game jams. So whatever I finish during a game jam is usually what I have accomplished. But I did do a dialogue system one time during a jam, and I was kind of proud of that. And there was also that 2D/3D game I made called Hatched, and I think it was pretty experimental, so I like doing that one. How about you? I'm near the Blizzard office in Irvine. They've reached out to a lot of people around here after they lost half their staff. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of brutal. So not many people are interested anymore. That kind of sucks. Well, it sucks, but it's also like you deserve it for doing that. PC gamers complain a lot. True. Freeze things in place. So this is kind of done. Alright. Time to do a checkpoint system, which I haven't done before, so I need to figure out how to do that. Checkpoint system. Blackthorn prod.
Type out this function exactly the same as tag. To do the game master script components attached to that game object. Their tag, which Unity created by checkpoints, grab a reference to my game master. This way I can simply already get management namespace up here and then simply type.
Yeah, so you have to save the last checkpoint in the game manager. I'm pretty bad at watching tutorials. Let's see. That's the instance.
And so now we can simply state back statement right here. This check.
Just save the position.
GM and add that to the GameMaster object function, checking whether I hit space, and if so, I'll reload the scene, and by doing so, make sure things are working nicely. See, that will actually reload the current scene. It's a tricky line. We need to actually set the player's position to be equal to the GameMaster's last checkpoint pose.
Oh, when the player collides with the checkpoint, save the position in our game manager. I think I'm proud of my slow progression in the art. I'm slow at coding, a lot of YouTubing, how to think about certain problems. Ooh, yeah, I really like the art in Sprint. I think you're doing a great job with it. Do you just learn art through YouTube as well? There's a lot of good resources on pixel art. Not looking forward to implementing a save load system. Yeah, I haven't done that before either. I don't think it's too bad. Is it like writing to a JSON file or something? Hopefully not horrible. What's the playlist for the stream? I just found a random one. Music. That's the music. You essentially probably want a current checkpoint position in some kind of manager script, and then wherever you are, pass a collider. Yeah, that makes sense to me. We can't reload the screen or the scene though, because I want to make sure that stuff from the previous run is still there. So I'm probably just gonna spawn my character without destroying it. For save systems, I think the best solution would be to make a JSON string and store in your player preference. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know the technicalities. Learned everything from YouTube. I'm excited to eventually make the music. I want the theme vibe to be around lo-fi hip-hop. Oh yeah, nice job learning all that art though. I'm still trying to learn art because I don't really know the techniques. I kind of freestyle most of the time and it looks decent. But the music you made for our music jam was really good, so I'm looking forward to see what else you make. Game manager instance. Void wake. Okay, there's our game object, or game manager. Only one instance. Then let's make a checkpoint thingy. Script. Checkpoint. So if it hits the player on trigger. So it's our player, so we gotta make an instance, I think. GM. Is that how we did it? Oh, I always forget there's compare tag. I'm gonna use that instead. Compare. OMG, there's a compare tag. I do. Yeah, that's what I use sometimes, but I forgot there was compare tag. So it's probably faster. Couldn't imagine working in the game dev industry. Feel like, oh, oops. Not gonna read that one. So that puts the position. So okay, let's say if we press space, I'm not using the new input system, unfortunately. Space, respawn at last checkpoint. So if they press space, we need another instance. Oh boy, I have too much junk in here for my last game jam. Just ignore that. Private game manager. Let's copy this one. Clean that up. Now, time to get errors. Let's go. Didn't realize I was 10 minutes behind on the stream. Oh, it's fine. I mean, we could have still read it. Compare tag is slightly more efficient, and a bit easier to type out. Yes. Oh, because I deleted some stuff. Don't need this. Let's see if I can just wipe this. Let's add the game manager. Oops. Typos. I swear I had auto complete on. Maybe not. Doesn't need to be static. I think it might. Oh, you don't want it static? Okay. Oh, that did something. Oh, yeah. So, cannot convert int. Oh, it should be a vector, shouldn't it? Vector 3. If you make the game manager public, I think you can forget the search via tag. Yeah, okay, that would have been good. Let me do that. Make this guy public and scrap this. Possibly scrap this as well. All right, time to try it out. Let's do this. This guy has the script, so when the player touches it and we press space, let's try it. Whoops. This is a trigger. Okay. Technically, I should have some debug logs in there. Space. Yay. Null errors. Okay, let's make sure this happens. Pretty sure it happens, because maybe we can check our position. Might as well, but we got a null. Should be using this transform position. Why is it null? Object reference not set to an instance. Ooh. GM, I thought you were in here. You can now write GM game manager instance at the top, then just reference GM. Okay, I was wondering where that would happen. Would that have to be on the start? Or is it outside of the start? I'm assuming it's there. Let's try. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for the relaxing, motivating stream. Anisha, you're crushing it. Keep it up. Looking forward to next time. Take care. Take care. Have a nice rest of the day, and thank you for dropping by. Glad it was motivating. I'm having a good time tackling these errors. What's the game about? Ooh, okay, let me give a brief thing. Take a break from this bug. Let's see. Basically, it's a little platformer. You can move around. Oh, and die, yes. I have to fix the movement a little bit. Let me just put this here. And you have this camera here, which is kind of like a flashlight, but also you can capture things to make them permanent. So even if you die, they'll still be in the environment next time. For example, this area here. Ooh, there's something here. Take a picture of it. Hoping to make some puzzles with it. But those are my main... That shouldn't happen. But I'll fix the levels. But that's the basic mechanics. I'm hoping to make some interesting levels and puzzles. But that is long and messy, so you can cache that reference. Oh wait, I think I missed something. Okay, let's see if that checkpoint works. I don't think I got the error. Ooh. Space. What the? Okay, I showed up somewhere else. So it's not getting my position properly. Okay, it's spawning me from there. Progress, but I'm not quite there yet. So why does it think this is over there? It's setting this wrong. This guy. Probably. Do I need to use like local position? Is that a thing? Local position. It's actually been a while since I... Gotta go now. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye. Hopefully I'll see you at the next one. The fact that Jason constantly has answers to most programming questions makes me want to switch back to Unity. That's true. Alright, I'm motivated to work on my game now. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with your game jam. Thanks for dropping by, and good luck on Sprint. Looking forward to seeing more progress. My transform, local position. Will that work? Doesn't hurt to try. Please work. Oh, I didn't switch back to my screen. Okay. Ooh. Hey, what happened to my debug logs? Anyways, I'm spawning from a random point. -49, -4. Maybe let's try copying this position, putting it in our... Hey, you should be over there. Where'd you go? Let's make sure character. It should be there when I put the. Ah, my character is untagged. Is that why? There we go. Right into the spikes. The easiest things, forgetting to tag. Cool, cool. So that works. So it looks like checkpoints should be done. Let's see how it works with multiple. Down here. There and there. Here. Give it a spin. Easy peasy. That was a lot easier than I expected. Oh, gotta fix this camera soon. Whee! Okay. Good, good, good. What's next? This simple platforming, get your camera, learn the camera mechanic, sort of, do some slightly harder puzzles, and then what? Should we do a boss kind of thing? Lua. Ooh, love 2D and fantasy consoles. Pico 8. I think I tried that once. It's a little bit tricky. So 3 respawns per level. Don't really want to do game over. Not sure if this is a good idea. For a jam game, at least. Do you want to start from the beginning again? Not really. And I feel like I should add more to my platforming. Maybe a dash? Nah, that makes things a little bit harder. Double jump, maybe. But it's more focused on the puzzle aspect. Okay, frozen. Ooh, okay, I know. Run away. But you can also freeze obstacles in the way to slow them down. Is that too much? So you don't want him to catch you. That could be interesting. Freeze obstacles. But then I need some pathfinding for the boss. Do I want to do that? Not terrible. Okay. Area 1. Simple, flat, 1, neutral, spikes and saws, gaps. Area 2. Simple ways to use camera. Hidden and freeze. So technically a tutorial. Area 3. puzzles. Okay. Boss. Garden. Harder puzzle. And then one more area. I think that would be enough for the game. I only have a couple more days and I didn't do much this past week. Hopefully I can finish. What should the last area be? Something to wrap up. More platforming. And wrap up. I kind of want the last, this might be a spoiler. Take picture of yourself. Kind of want it to be the last puzzle without explicitly telling them to do that. I'm going to get a bite to eat before bed. Take care. You should stream again. All right. Have a good dinner, I guess. See you at the next one. I'll definitely try to stream again. This has been good. Not as scary as I thought. I'm probably gonna wrap up in 10 minutes as well. It's almost been 3 hours. Time is flying. Hope I can get most of this done tonight. Runaway. I think there was this one boss in Celeste that kind of did what I want. I'm trying to remember who. Chasing boss. Let's see. This one? Chapter 6. What jam is this for? Black and white jam. Yes, you can only use 2 colors, and the theme is loop. Loop, loop. Where are you at? I think it was this one. Ooh, this was fun and hard. But I might do something like this. At least just the chasing part. With some obstacles. I feel like there might not be enough time to use the camera to freeze things if it's this intense. It's the hotel boss? Yeah, this guy. Hopefully I'm not spoiling it for anyone else, but I might do that for the one boss that I'm gonna have. Just to make things interesting. Then we'll do the garden with some harder puzzle areas rather than platforming. And then area 4, just wrap up. That sounds good to me. I need to clean up my levels though. These were more experiments. I'll spend some more time designing it better. A black and red garden. I'm curious to see how that works out. Alright, I think I'm also gonna grab something to eat and end the stream here. Do we still have people in the chat? So whoever's working on a jam right now, good luck on your game jams and development. I'll definitely be streaming again soon. It's either going to be game dev or gaming. We'll see. I also kind of want to play Inscription. I played the demo. I don't know if you guys want to watch me play the full version, but I think it would be nice to expose it a little bit, even though it's a popular game. But I had fun playing the demo, so I might play that next week. Either that or finish Will You Snail. Saul, you just joined now, but I'm gonna end the stream soon. Thanks for joining at the end though. Inscription is a great game. Yeah, I don't even play card games really. I played a bit of Hearthstone before, but I really liked the Inscription demo, even the vibe of it. So I might play that next weekend. So if you're interested, keep your eyes peeled for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the dev stream. I hope it was chill and you actually got some work done as well. Everyone's been very helpful in planting some ideas in my head. So thank you for that. I'm probably gonna change the camera part to mouse and keyboard instead of arrows and WASD. So I'll do that. You can probably see my progress in the Discord if you're there. And thanks for streaming. No problem. Glad so many people dropped by. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna wrap up, get some food, and finish some more work today. So I'll see you guys next time. Next weekend, hopefully. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.